Hello, welcome to Tarot-Litical. My name is Tiffany. Happy to have you as always. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. For those of you that have been supporting this channel and know that I've just launched it, I cannot thank you enough for all the love and support. It is growing, and that's thanks to you. What we're doing today, we're doing a Divine Feminine check-in. We're just going to dive in, see what her energies are, where she's at, get some advice, and keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. Also keep in mind that it's pure energy. If this is not resonating with you, go check the Divine Masculine and the Twin Flame reading, and it can get reversed. Also go check your other signs. My readings are timeless, and there is, clocks or something we've created here in the 3D. Go check some of my past readings if this is not resonating with you. All right, this is all about balance. Balance. This is material. Bear with me. Got the worst glare. This is movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions. Every time I get the lighting right on my end, it's wrong on your end, so I apologize. I have a little bit of a glare here, and it's hard for me to read the cards. They have such a sheen on them. All right, so there's some movement, choices, and decisions. The feminine is wanting to find some type of balance. And third card out, her third main energy out is triumphant success. Triumphant success. So, as you can see here, this is, this is the feminine standing here. She's got all these doors, all these options here. And, she's they're showing me trapped in fear card. We didn't pull that card yet, but they're showing me trapped in fear. She's standing here trying to make a right decision here and a right choice for her future and where she wants to go. She is going to make the right choice and be very successful, okay? Right now, she's up in her head, standing here, contemplating. One of these cards is her destiny and where she's supposed to be. We're going to do some clarifying, though. She's balanced. She's feeling somewhat balanced after being out of balance. She's starting to get her sea legs, you might say, about her. They're telling me to pull 3 more cards from this stack. Let's look at this balance. What is this about? I'm going to pull 1 card for each of these, and then I'm going to the Rider-Waite deck. We have 2 flippers. Okay. 1 more card, please. Clear messages. I'm seeing somebody painting. Somebody did some painting, and I'm seeing them covered with paint, and I'm seeing them having a headache over paint fumes. I know this is random, but I spat out what I get. Somebody's done some painting here really recently, and I'm also seeing somebody having to replace something about a fuel system in a car. They're showing me fuel. If that's you, pay close attention to this reading. There's something in it for you. They're telling me to put the deck down. Okay. This is harmony. Okay, and this is following under balance. This is harmony, and this is the waiting game. The waiting game. And you can see she's been standing here, trying to make this decision, and it's been a long time coming. She's about to make some serious major decisions in her life. She's mustering up her strength, okay, to get this triumphant success that's here. Okay, so she's a lot of deep soul searching. She's about to make some significant decisions in her life, and she's about to walk through one of those doors that we saw. We're going to confirm. Let's switch to the Rider-Waite deck. What is this harmony and power and balance about for the feminine? What is this about, please? Clear messages. I need 2 flippers in there. Okay. This is the player of the deck. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands. This is the in and out energy, and this is the way this this feminine has been in and out of this relationship. One day she wants it, one day she wants to walk away. In and out. She has a lot of passion. She's very fiery. This is the player, though. This is here for a good time, not a long time. So sometimes she's all in this relationship, and then she pulls her energy back. They're saying trust, trust, trust. My guides are showing me trust. You don't trust your divine masculine. This is you on the defense, okay? And sometimes you let down that guard, you let him in, and then you back up because you go, oh God, what am I doing? This is you. This is the Four of Swords, okay? This is all up in your head. This is, resting, thinking. This is, we have the waiting game here, and that's exactly what you're doing. You've made a decision about something here. You're about to make a decision, and, that's these options here. Walking through that door, you're about to make that decision. That decision is going to be the right one because you're using your spiritual strength, and you've got triumphant success. You're about to have an offer, okay? This is an ace. Aces are very important within a deck. This is a new beginning here. This is divinely guided. You can see the divine's hand here. This decision that you make is going to fill you, make your cup overflow with love. That's the one thing you've been missing, okay? A lot of solitude going on, a lot of single, independent energy going on. This is the Star card. This is, make a wish upon a star. This is the divine shining down upon you. This is healing waters. This is energy. This is healing energy. And they're showing me a hole in a heart. And they're also showing me a rabbit hole. You've been down that rabbit hole, and you're about to come back up, and you're about to get out of this in and out energy that you've been in. Okay, because you're about to make a final decision as to what door and where you belong. Okay, it is coming. It is coming. And they just showed me a bolt of lightning. So this decision is going to, they're showing me you driving in your car and like coming to this major realization, like bam, okay. This is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, you're going to make a decision. Bear with me. My guides are showing me. My guides are showing me that you have so many options when it comes to other people in your life. Okay, they're showing me gifts. They're showing me suitors trying to woo you, and your heart. You're so closed off, and your heart wants love, and you are blocking it from letting it in, okay? And nobody compares to the divine masculine in your eyes. You love this person, but you just can't make it work with this person. So it's a really bittersweet kind of energy that I'm getting off of these cards, and my guides are showing me. It's going to take a lot to ever put this relationship back together. I mean, major changes. Within the dynamics, the communication of this relationship, the love language that's spoken between the two of you, there's so much pride and ego that it's hard to pull it back together and to stay in that energy. You pull it back together and you have those brief breakthroughs, but you just can't maintain that energy, and that's the problem, is one of you always reverts back, okay? One of you gets triggered and pulls back, and just hard to stay in that energy. I'm hearing that somebody has a soulmate, and they're showing me the feminine, but here again, this is energy. It can be reversed. Somebody is about to meet a soulmate, okay? And this person is supposed to be in your life. You're supposed to learn some more lessons from this person, and there's going to be love there, okay? And it's going to start out slowly, but it's going to blossom into a full-blown relationship. And this is for a select few of you. They're showing me you riding off into the sunset with this person, leaving the masculine behind. And they're showing me the masculine in his head, like, what have I done kind of feeling. Very, very clear. Thank you, guides. You're showing me. That's for a select few of you. All right, let's pull. We're going to pull 3 advice cards. And then we are going to pull some messages. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some of these cards are wanting to jump right out. Okay, first card out. It's passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at this present time. Enjoy it, okay? And the feminine is a magnet, okay? She's getting all kinds of suitors, people coming at her. And, you know, she's been very guarded. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, and our first card out, our first energy out is balance. Thank you, guides. You're just reaffirming everything. There is a need of balance. I'm surprised we didn't get the temperance card out here. And this feminine is balancing out her emotions, and she's to the point of she's almost been numb in the past to the divine masculine. She's just, you know, it's been replayed, been done, been there, done that over and over with this relationship, and she's building up a numbness about her. They're showing me numb, comfortably numb is what they're showing me by Pink Floyd. I'm hearing that song in my head. She's become numb. There's still a lot of love underneath that numbness, but she's starting to open her eyes up and see that, you know, one of these doors here is better for her. Is better for her. And, okay, let's continue on. All right, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Underneath that numbness, there is love. Okay, she's just lost touch with it. She doesn't know how to get it back. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Okay, both the divine masculine and feminine have been swimming against the current in this relationship, triggering one another, and that's what a twin flame relationship is. Okay, you don't learn those lessons until you trigger one another, bring them out into the open, resolve it, and move on. And every time you resolve one of those karmic lessons or one of those issues between you, you both ascend a little higher and higher and higher until you both reach a point where you can come together. One of you is ahead, one of you is behind. And, you know, you become numb to it. You quit wanting to work on it because there is no trust, there's ego, there's pride. You know, there's everyday life that gets in the way and other energies that come into your life. And sometimes those energies are supposed to be there for a reason. And, you know, you got to follow your heart. You gotta dig deep and make the right decision on what's right for you and what feels right for you. And if you've become numb to your divine masculine, then it's, you know, they're showing me move on. If whatever is meant for you and meant to be will never pass you by. Okay, if you and your masculine are supposed to be together in this lifetime, it's going to happen regardless. So get out of your head, get out of that mental conflict that you've been in. Go on dates with other people. See what it's like. You know, maybe you're supposed to be with your masculine in your next lifetime. Maybe you're just, you know, a lot of times twin flame relationships just do not make it to union. It's as simple as that. They're very rare relationships to begin with. If this is you, and this is for a select few, if this is you and you meet somebody that creates that spark for you, don't walk away from that relationship because they're supposed to come in. They showed me a soulmate coming in, and it's going to make you feel better. And I'm seeing playful, fun energy between you and this person that's coming. And this person's going to come on pretty strong, and they're going to wear their heart on their sleeve, and they're going to quickly confess how they feel about you. And I'm not going to lie, it's going to scare the hell out of you because, you know, you've been with your divine masculine. You've been wrapped up, you know, with the divine masculine for so long now. And there's such a strong tie between. It's going to be hard. You're never going to be able to cut that cord that's between the divine masculine and feminine and that bond. But my advice is to open up to this person that's coming in. Okay, don't close your heart off to that. Walk through that door. You can always go back. If it's meant to be with your divine masculine, it'll come back around. And if not, maybe in, like I said, a different lifetime. Okay, let's get some messages from the divine masculine. What does the divine masculine have to say that he's not able to say to you, divine feminine? Okay, first card out. I want to live together. I want to live together. I want to live together. This divine masculine has realized, he's had some major realizations. I'm ready for a physical intimacy. I'm ready for physical intimacy. Okay. Third card out. The divine, bear with me. The divine has seen, the divine has sent me to you. Absolutely. Okay, the divine has sent me to you. Divinely guided relationship. It's twin flame. I know that you are my soulmate. I know that you are my soulmate. And this is beyond soulmate. This is twin flame. Okay. All right. I'm scared to be vulnerable with you. I'm scared to be vulnerable with you. And that's the problem. It's the big problem. Scared to let that ego and pride go and open up. That's been the problem with both parties. In the beginning, the feminine was open, and she got so much resistance from the masculine that she finally switched roles and started shutting and pushing him back. And it's that sick role reversal that happens, the runner chaser aspect, and you switch roles. You just keep switching. It's a vicious cycle that once you get caught on that hamster wheel, you feel like you'll never get out of it. It's the most challenging thing you'll ever be up against. And it's, you got to make yourself happy. You got to grin and bear it is what you need to do. Okay, we're going to pull some angel numbers here. And we're going to wrap it up. Okay, feminines. Your first number out here. If you want to look these numbers up, there's way more information on these cards. You can get a whole separate reading in itself. This is just a brief synopsis. This is 188. What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin absorbs what you feel. Release the vibration today. Okay, and absolutely, we talked about this. You have that cord. There's telepathic communication. When your person thinks of you, you feel it, vice versa. That bond is that strong. Here we go. 0550. Your angels say to wait and bide your time for better results. Okay, and you've been on this hamster wheel for some time. Third number out. 1221. Learn to provide your own happiness rather than relying on your twin flame to fulfill you. Absolutely. Thank you, gods. This is everything I just talked about. Don't pass that person up that's coming in. Give them a chance. Final card out. 1155. Don't take opinions personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. Absolutely. Absolutely. And what my gods are showing me, they're showing me that scale, okay? One of you is more ascended and the other isn't. They don't see it from your perspective because they're not as spiritually advanced as you are. And, you can't hold that against them. They have a lot more to learn than you do. You've already learned some of those lessons. They're just now learning those lessons. And until you get to that balance level, it's not going to happen. There's not going to be union. If they're stubborn and prideful and they're not willing to open up and learn their lessons and they just want to stay in denial, then you're never going to get there. Your best option is to move forward with the soulmate that's coming in. And, never wait on anybody, okay? I do not advise that. Never stay in a relationship that is abusive, physically or mentally. If that's your person or your twin flame, walk away from that. That is not a twin flame relationship. Although there's mental conflict within a twin flame relationship, there's never physical abuse. And my guides are showing me, you know, some of these women that are in abusive, like physically abusive situations, often look at twin flames and go, oh, he's my twin flame, so I have to stay here. Not at all. That's not the case. A twin flame would never lay their hands on you. This is for a select few. I know somebody needed to hear this, but, you know, it's coming through. Okay, well, I hope this resonated in some way with you, Divine Feminine. If it did, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. And I will be releasing more videos very soon. If this did not, go check the other readings, the past readings. They are timeless. Check your signs. Check your partner signs as well. The masculine sign, it's just pure energy. It gets crossed. I look forward to seeing you very soon. God bless you, beautiful people.